Hiya, me again. I hope that you've had a chance to look at the official The Inspired video that I linked into my last video. Oh, and I wanted you guys to see that, but I also really wanted to make this a separate video because this campaign is really quite close to my heart, and I'm sure a lot of people's hearts. So I just really wanted to make this video to give me a chance to say separately kind of my thoughts, my insights and kind of thoughts about this campaign. And so loneliness in the elderly really is a big issue. Many of their spouses, many of their friends have sadly died, and a lot of older people have also lost in contact with their families. Maybe they've moved away because of jobs or many other reasons. They've sadly lost touch with their children and their grandchildren, and this can hit older people really, really hard, especially when they see so many of their generation, their friends, their siblings sadly pass on. And we all know, an elderly person. We've all love or have loved an elderly person very much indeed. And to be honest, there's the simple fact that we will all grow old ourselves. Every one of us, hopefully, will grow into an old age, and one day we could be affected by loneliness as well. And that's why this campaign is so important. And I really hope that I'll be able to set something up, something that's really meaningful. I hope to, in my local area, and to everyone who's watching this, to raise awareness of old age loneliness. And I really hope that I can have a positive impact on my local area, and I really am hoping to be able to get into contact with older people, and maybe tell them about the different things on offer to them, because there are things on offer. There are activities and clubs on offer to them, but maybe they don't know about it, or maybe that they feel that they can't get there, because obviously a big part of this is the fact that unfortunately many older people lose a lot of their mobility and independence, and so maybe a lot of them can't get to these societies. But there are things out there. There are wonderful volunteers and people that have set up transport systems in place. So maybe it's a factor of letting the older people know that there are things out there and there are ways to get to them too. And so part of my campaign will really be about that, trying to get older people involved in the societies that are out there for them. But I also hope to do kind of an intergenerational thing. I hope to get young people and old people to come together and kind of show them that that everyone is, everyone are human beings. They're all they're the same. They're interested in the same things. They think the same way. Everything like that, and they're not so different from each other. And hopefully maybe they can develop a lasting bond. A young and old together can develop a friendship. That lasts. Something meaningful to both the young person and the old person. And certainly anything I hope will have a lasting impact. As something that will last and be really beneficial. I'll be hosting one or maybe even two one-off events, and they'll be there for a day for old people to enjoy and to come together and to socialise for that one day. But hopefully that'll be something that can be carried on after this campaign is over, and we move on to the other campaign and so on. Hopefully whatever I do will be able to continue on into the future and really have a lasting beneficial impact. So so I really hope that that can go on for a long time, and a lot of older people in my area can really benefit from that. So how to do that? Well, I've got, one or two kind of ideas, one or two, ideas kind of bubbling away under the surface of tiredness and everything else that's going on in here. But hopefully, I can work on them, and hopefully they can develop into something really, really good. So, well, if, if any of you guys, have any ideas, then do please comment, down below, share them. And if any of you guys in Cheltenham want to, get involved, then just go on to V Inspired. The website's down in the doodah, and, sign up, because it'd be really awesome. This is such an important cause, and, hopefully we can make something really special together. Okay, bye!